Glorious day to you, my friends. Kochihara nananiyarata katayarata. It is February 2nd, 2022, 22222. So today we're going to open up a portal to your soul purpose. Kichikariyar nananiyarata. And interestingly, Spirit asked me to do it at Crescent Lake, and it is a crescent moon. Yesterday was the new moon. And even more so there are 5 twos. The Crescent Lake Park is at 22nd Avenue and 5th Avenue. How do you like them apples? And we get a little light codes here. And what is this? This is a banyan tree. And the banyan tree is the tree that the Buddha sat under and meditated when the Buddha realized enlightenment. So I'm going to walk, because we're going to get some light codes and some water codes. So check out the description. And I have to thank Angie for reminding me that this is a big energy day. Which inspired all the information. That was the seed that started it. So thank you, Angie. I knew it was a big energy day. Not taking anything away from Angie. But some of the inspiration. I have to check my notes here because my memory. Oh well, so much we got to do it from memory. Because my notes are on my Wi-Fi phone. So we'll do it from memory. So today's date adds up to 10. 5 twos, 2 times 5 is 10. And to me, when I first think of 1 and 0, I think of I think of the Hari, the 1, and the Om, 0. And my favorite mantra, Hari Om Tat Sat, was in the Mula mantra from the Hrit chakra video and the chakra of the Sacred Heart. Some call it the lower heart chakra, but how can the seat of your soul be called lower? So we have the Hari and the Om, the 1 and the 0, and interestingly, all of mathematics. In mathematics, we have axioms, and these are things that we assume to be true, and then we build off of that. If we assume that 0 exists and 1 exists, and 0 is a concept of nothingness, and 1 is a concept of wholeness, we can build all of mathematics based on those 2 concepts. Guess what? Hari Om Tat Sat, the form and the formless, is the ultimate truth. And all form, even a thought, is a form. And the formless is the pure potential. The one is the divine masculine. The zero is, well, it's not really the divine feminine. It is an aspect of the divine feminine. It's the unlimited potential. All thoughts that have not been thought yet. It's the concept of God, but both the form and the formless, the Hari and the Om. I want to try to, we'll set down the tripod soon. We need light codes and water codes. And then we'll get right into opening the portal. Now we also have 5 twos. And to me, the number 5 is the pentagon or the pentacle or the pentagram. There's information in the description below. Besides the Hariom Tatsat. Shokusa Arihananani Tikataka. I'll try to pay attention to where the camera's pointing. I'm trying to walk and not disturb other people. Sahatsita. Yaya Katatarhi no Hurutukutsukunohutu. We're coming up to where we want, but look at these birds. They're sitting there looking at the sun. They're going to be doing what we're doing. So there's a baby crying. And then deep down in the description, there are tarot references. Not that I'm a big proponent of tarot, but the story of the Fool's Journey is a great story, as we as individuals are this fool that goes on this journey called life and has all these experiences and gets wiser and wiser and wiser and then does it all over again. So, oh, look at that. We'll see if they get to that bench. If they get to the bench, then they get there. Otherwise, interestingly, we are now at, we'll see if I can get it to display. We're at 17th Avenue. As a matter of fact, there are 2 of them, so that ties into the Imelig video. Imelig. And yesterday, oh, I get to get a little lower. We're going right down here. So we get more water codes. And more water reflecting codes. And plus, more people won't be here. So, oh, there. That's good. So I can do my light language and not feel like a fool. So we've referenced the Fool, the One, the Zero. The One is for the Hari and the Om. The One is the Magician. And since it's a 2-2-2-2 day, the 2 is the High Priestess. And the Magician and the High Priestess are the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine counterparts. And the first 2 people that the Fool meets on his journey. Or her journey. So, read up. We're going to open up a portal. And this portal is this just super, it's the portal from the universe is the keys so that we can actually do this. Is giving us the power and the understanding so that we can create this portal. And we can step through this portal. We can become our true authentic selves. And we're going to walk through the portal to a timeline, to an experience, to a viewpoint that serves our highest good with our most joy. Niyata arahanayata. They're so funny. That is the easiest and most joyful path of the unfolding of our soul purpose. Let's not worry about what our soul purpose is right now. All you need is the hope, the desire, the wish to be on that easy path, that joyful path, that path of alignment. And 17th Avenue, 17 in tarot, that's the star card. That's hope. That's wish. That's wish fulfillment. That's faith. So let's do that. 5 is the number of the human also. And 2 is the number of polarity, dichotomy. And 2 is the number of a pair, like the magician and the high priestess. The magician is the divine masculine aspect, setting intention, acting based on willpower, understanding the universe, and asking the universe to do it. And the high priestess is the divine feminine aspect, the fertile ground for planting the seeds of our lives. She understands the wisdom of nurturing our dreams. And is a great counterpart to the magician. As we go through life as the fool, without our egos in the way, where everything is a wonder. So sit down. Breathe slowly. As we invite and allow the holy fire to flow in, through, and around us all, in every way, and everywhere, and every when. And as we set our intentions to create this portal, each individual intention can be different. It is the same non-egoic energy of the holy fire of the God source, that always respects our free will. It's unlimited in power. It comes from the highest source of consciousness. Comes from existence itself. Comes from the Hari and the Om. Comes from our source within. Unified. In full support. As we ask the holy fire to take our intentions to open up this portal. Hushaya. as we breathe in slowly and effortlessly, and we allow the holy fire in the universe to do all the work, as we let go and surrender to the power of the universe to use our intentions and deliver and to open this portal. And as you see this portal opening, as you feel this portal opening, can you feel the excitement? Of this fertile ground. Of the ease of your soul purpose. Of the joy of your soul purpose. Of the wonderment of your soul purpose. Deep down inside, you already know what your soul purpose is. The universe, God, and the holy fire know what your soul purpose is. Your purpose in this lifetime. So huchikatakari handanati. Shihiroso honononioroto. Because you have agreed, you have conspired, you planned with God what your soul purpose is in this lifetime. You already know. And the steps of manifestation are, let the universe know what you wish to create, what you wish to manifest. 2, let the universe do all the work. For it is given already. So this portal is already open. Because you set your intention for it to be so. The universe responded instantaneously with that portal opening. And your only job in manifestation, after letting the universe know, is to say yes when it arrives. This portal is open. I ask you to say, yes. I step through this portal to the path of least resistance, to the path of joy. Kutaro hachi arayana sha akahaye shayatatu achuharawiyartu. And then take one step forward, kuchikarawatatidiroso, through this portal, jahariyaranonodiratu, to the wonderment as it unfolds, huchahariyaratukushakananiyaratuko. Svaha. Amen. And it is so. Shuhiyorotukurushkuryata. Myself, Sva, is as I breathe out, Chukuru, Svaha, Shikashkaniyarata. As one thinks, it is so. That is Shikiyorotuku. In Zoroastrianism, they subscribe to the belief of good words, good deeds, and good actions, because thoughts become words and words become actions, and you have spoken those words, and it is so. So let us sit in gratitude for each of us, for our heart centers, for who we are, for our soul purpose. For the light, for the water, for the elements, for the holy fire, and for God. Alhamdulillah, niruja artakaya, shahaya sukonari, aryatananata katakuru tuktu. Because with the power of God, with the power of the universe, all things are possible. Nihorata chichir nananiaratata. Amen. Hallelujah. Ariakana sesia. Arashakashikihiraniaratata. And one of the things from the other day is Satchit Ananda out of the Mula Mantra. That's the truth is the mind of bliss. It's when you have the thoughts of bliss, they become your words of bliss. They become your actions of bliss. And when you believe it wholeheartedly, everything is bliss. Kashihasa anatakaye. Ariatakucharwa ta'atakanananiyaratata. So on Saturday, we'll do a meditation to reveal our soul purpose. So I thank you, my friends, for sharing in my highest bliss. And make it a great day. Because why would you leave it up to anyone else?